Alright, hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Alright, before we get into today's video, I want to talk to you guys about consistency and why it is important for everything in life, not just investing. Alright, most of us are so consistent, but in the wrong things. Alright, we are consistent in bed rotting, we are consistent on scrolling on our phones, we are consistent at wasting time. And I would challenge you. Be consistent in the gym. Being consistent in doing research. Be consistent in schooling. Being consistent on building good relationships and surrounding yourself with good people. Be consistent within yourself. I think that's the biggest takeaway from this. Alright? Be consistent in building a relationship with God. Alright? Don't get so sidetracked that you forget to live your day, to actually make an accomplishment. Alright, I want to challenge you. Ask yourself, at the end of every day, what did I accomplish today? What did I do significantly that I'm proud of? Whether it is um, read a book, I've gone to the gym. It doesn't have to be something spectacular every day. Alright, small wins are much important as they are to big wins. Be consistent in the right stuff. Alright? That being said, tell me what ways down below you wish you can be more consistent in. Alright, and I want to get into today's video, guys. The coin, today's video is about what coin I am currently holding. Okay, let's see. That coin is Turbo the Toad. Alright, I love this coin for many reasons. One, it has so many exchanges you could buy it on. So many exchanges you could buy it on. Over 130 exchanges. The top ones: Binance, Coinbase, alright, Uphold, Kraken, KuCoin. So many. That should tell you this coin has eyes on it. If 130 exchanges have it, this coin, that's a very green flag. Alright, everyone's gonna have their eyes on this coin. Today is currently sitting at 0033, a little around 230 million market cap. All right, this coin, is it fully circulating? It is 100% circulating supply, which is another green flag. There's key ways to look for coins when you're buying them, but for this meme coin, it's not locked up. It's not locked up, which is really good. A lot of coins, all of these meme coins, it'd be like 50% locked up, or the top 10 holds such a high supply. Alright, for the month to month, it is down 17%, okay, which is normal. It's a meme coin, market's been down, no no mark no rally has happened yet, which is okay if it's down. Getting right now at 003 is a perfect entering opportunity. Alright, let's look into some of the meme coins in the top 100. For example, we have Dogecoin sitting at 34 billion market cap. 34 billion market cap. Alright, keep in mind Turbo is 200 million. Another coin in the top 50, Shiba Inu, 6 billion market cap. Alright, do you remember what Turbo is at? 200 million. Let's keep that in mind. I think Bonk is up here, isn't it? Let's see. Where it go? Maybe I passed it. Maybe I passed it. I think there's a way you can do meme coin. Yeah, there it is, memes. Alright. Pepe, 3 billion. Alright. Pengu, 1.7 billion. Bonk, 1.5 billion. Trump token, 1.5 billion. Alright, all these coins who have high market cap. Alright, and look at the supply of Doge. 151 billion. Alright, and they can always make more. It's infinite max supply, and this is the circulating supply. Doge Turbo, 69 billion. 69 billion tokens. All right. The founder, Rhett Mankind, is the creator of this coin. This is the first AI coin. Meme coin launched with $69 in budget. All right. It is fully decentralized, and they have some great partners. This meme coin, aside from it being a meme coin, I understand it is doing great things. All right. Yeah, Rent Mankind, he's fully vetted, and he sold a long time ago. And if you were to look into Turbo's holdings, let's see, was it here? Yes, even though we are down in price, its holders are still going up. All right. Nobody holds a crazy amount of this coin. No one can just dump on you. All right. None of the founders hold a crazy amount of this coin. Everyone has their fair share. That's another thing I like about this coin. Um, they've done so many things that I'm genuinely proud of this token. It's one of my biggest conviction in meme coins. They're always active on social media. They do giveaways. They're always look. They post like 3 times a day, twice a day. They're always being consistent. They're always finding new ways to partner with people, which more partners, that's better. All right, more partners is better. All right, it gets many as much eyes as on the coin as possible. Um, there's many places to buy this coin as well. Like I said, it has 133 spot um, exchanges, and they're always coming up with new things. Don't take just my word for it, though. All right, they partnered and operated by Aurora, which is Near Protocol. All right, if we look at Near Protocol, what's Near at? Near has a 3.3 billion market cap. All right, and how many users it has? Let's see if we can find that out. All right, well that loads. So imagine like the amount of holders they have, even a small percentage of them migrate to Turbo. All right, having many eyes as possible, having many eyes as possible is good. Having as much exposures as possible is good for this coin. And like I said, 233 billion market cap. All right, market cap. Okay. I want to compare Turbo to your favorite meme coin. All right, so let's see. So we have Turbo. All right, and then we have Doge. All right, for Turbo to hit the current market cap of Doge is 147x. You know how impressive that is? I'm not saying it will. I'm not saying it will. Don't get me wrong. All right, having a $34 billion market cap for Turbo. All right, it's too good to be true. We always got to be level headed. All right. One thing I like about Turbo, like I said, it is a toad. It is a toad. It sets you apart from the frogs, from the dogs, from the foxes. So many things are out there. Toad is the first. Turbo Toad is the first toad I seen. All right, which is new. It has its own narrative. You don't see many toads like this. All right, 69 billion market circulation, 100% circulating. All right, its founders is vetted. All right, and don't be scared. I understand it's down, but it's a meme coin. At the end of the day, it is a meme coin. It can only do so much. But like I said, 147x. A lot of people will tell you it's going to 50 cent. Me personally, I don't believe 50 cents, and I'm not going to stick around to find out. Okay, if I were to sell some of it, I would have a moon bag at the end once I take my profits out. And I always recommend you take your initial profits out when you see gains in the market. All right. Always take your initial. Don't be willing to invest where you aren't scared to lose. All right. Me personally, I don't think Turbo will hit 50 cents. I think it will top around 20 cents. All right, which is still very, very good. Let's see. From 20 cents, how much is that? That's around a 60x. That is around a 60x. That's even to hit Doge's market cap currently. If it were to hit Doge's all-time high, which I don't think it will. Let's see. How about Shiba? Shiba Inu. 29x for it to hit the current market cap of Shiba Inu, which is still really good. A 30x is really, really good in this market. And I believe Turbo will hit around 10 to 20 cents, which is still good. You can get that's a 30 to 60x. All right. We're not gonna stick around for the 100x's. We are smart investors. Okay. We are not delusional. All right. That being said, though, this is not financial advice. Please do your own research. All right. Thank you for tuning in. See you guys on the next one.